What's up, everybody? Robocon here, coming back at you with another Sword of Convallaria video. What I want to talk about today is Coco. We know she's the next limited banner, and I think she is an important character for you to grab if you have the Hope Luxites, and I'll go into why. But first, like and subscribe to my video, helps me out a bunch, and let's get into it. So, as we can see on the summon page here, we are about to lose Simona. She was a good character to grab if you had some Hope Luxite, but the next one we have coming up is Coco. And Coco is an extremely powerful character. However, there's one caveat to this. You really want her at 5 stars to make her really good, because it means that her breakfast ability goes off automatically every time. There's no RNG to it or anything like that. So a lot of people have been thinking about skipping her, which is confusing to me because I think now is the best time to pick up a Coco instead of waiting for a Destined banner or a rerun down the road. And why is that? Well, simply because if you want to get a 5-star Coco, it's better to start now than later with the 1-star. And what do I mean by that? I mean, in this game, we're able to farm characters all the way up to 5 stars. Right here in memory retrieval, we get 3 shards a day. Now, it takes roughly 3 months to get a character fully to 5 stars, but if you start that journey towards 5-star Coco now, you're going to reach it before you would if you pull her down the road. It's simply that easy. A lot of people are saying they want to save their Luxites for Sophia, for August. I totally understand that. I don't have a lot of Luxite on hand as well, but Coco is an extremely powerful meta character once you get her to 5 stars, and you have the opportunity to snatch her up now and get her to 5 stars before we get harder and harder content, which we know is coming down the road, than to wait, sit on your hands, get Sophia and August, not get a Coco, and then not have a 5-star Coco when that harder and harder content comes out, or the real-time PvP, or the guild versus guild, or all the stuff that they've talked about being previewed when they were talking about releasing the game here on Global. So I really urge everyone to grab a Coco because she is that strong. Even if you can only get 1 star, that's fine. I actually suggest just pulling 1 star. And then over the course of the next 3 months, Coco goes in your memory retrieval team. Because she's so good at 5 stars, you should bump her for any other person you're working on, or once you get someone to a break point that you want them at for star level. Like I want Nungle to get her 3 stars. And then I have a spot open for Coco so that I can level her up to 5 stars, and she will just stay there for 3 months, getting shards, getting stronger and more powerful to the point that she is then a 5-star character that is extremely valuable for your account. That is one of the good things about this game. You do not have to pull dupes. And right now, when you have a 100% rate up debut banner, and you're not looking at a Destined banner where you can get a 75-75 on the characters, and then, a 50-50 split on that, which is kind of egregious sometimes when you think about it. But having a 100% rate up character now, you can go for a focused Coco, hopefully pull her, get that 1 star, and then build her up to one of the best characters for your account in the game thus far. I know everyone wants a Sophia and everyone wants an August, and if you have some Hope Luxites stashed away and you feel like, you can spare some, I would throw a couple pulls onto Coco, honestly, and pick her up if at all possible. We know Coco's going to be in the shoot for 2 weeks. I know the events are kind of running dry, but we have seen on the horizon some additional events that are coming via the social media at XD. So there is hope to farm up more Luxite until that happens. How much will it be? I don't know. I think at this point, everyone is well aware that the luck site's pretty stingy in this game. I think they do that to offset their pull rates on these banners because they give us this 2% chance here, or wherever it is. They give us the 2% chance here for legendary characters, which is a lot better than most gacha games, but they also do not give us a lot of Luxite. We also have 100 Luxite or premium currency less than most gacha games, but we don't get a lot of Luxite. Also, if you are getting your Astral Gems here, what you should be doing to convert to Luxite is never, ever using the Hope Luxite exchange here in the shop. You should always, always, always be buying out the monthly packs, because most of these, as you can see, you spend 60 to get 60 plus a bunch of other goodies. You spend 300 to get 300 plus a bunch of other goodies. You spend 300 to get 350 plus a bunch of other goodies. You have to take advantage of these to get the additional resources and to get the bonus. Look, 750 for 680, because like other games here, usually we get 6480 plus 1600. But here we just get a flat amount. So the only way to make up that 1600 is in the conversions here in these various packs that give you a little bit boosted for the resources, and same with the weekly. Right here you got 300 for 350, and that's about it. I mean, they're few and far between, but it's worth it. Your Castelia, you get 400. Always, always, always be converting Astral Gems if you're a spender and you've spent any money in the weekly or the monthly purchase packs, and I would try and make sure, if you're trying to optimize your Luxite return, to get these packs that give you additional on top of the amount you're spending. So you're spending 300, you're getting 350, pretty good. I would definitely be prioritizing those. Everyone needs ore, so that's fine. Everyone needs ore for all this stuff here. I bought these out. I believe these were I think this was 600 or something like that with the rest of my Astral Gems, and that's what you need to do. So make sure you're converting smartly. If you're spending, make sure you're spending smartly so you get a good return on investment. And an excellent investment for your account now is Coco, because, as I said, you can grab her now. You can level her up to her 5-star self in 3 months, just doing memory retrieval over and over and over again. Let's face it, a lot of the characters we have right now don't really need to be pushed that high. I know people love Nungol, they love Dantelion. Inanna and Gloria, they should probably be getting pushed to 5-star if you own either of them, because they have longevity in the game. But Coco also has longevity in the game. So if you get her, just get 1 copy, boom, done, start working on her. That is the nice part about this game. Over the course of 3 months, if you start with 3 different characters at base 1-star, you will get them to 5-star. So you don't need to pull repetitively over and over and over again for multiple copies and dupes and stuff like that. I think that's part of the reason why they're stingy on the Luxite flow. And, we don't see a lot of events that are giving us tons of Luxite. We're getting plenty of resources, I feel like, at this point. I am no longer starved for resources on the leveling and grinding front, as I'm level 60. So that is nice. Anyhow, that's all I have. Again, if you want a very strong character, get Coco. Coco is great. She's worth the pull. Level her up. That's all I got for you. Thanks. Bye.